Okay, Volkswagen or VW Amarok P22D500, and no turbo boost, especially down low turbo boost. Okay, there's a couple of faults we need to look at here, so make sure you watch this video right through, because there's a couple of different things that happen that are related, but you need to make sure that you get them both. Okay, so yeah, let's get into it. Okay, VW Amarok with a P22D500, turbocharger, turbine, inlet valve, position, sensor, circuit range, performance. Okay, it's also got a flashing glow plug light, but you can see we've got a code here for the glow plug circuit in cylinder 4 as well. Okay, so what we're looking at here, there's an actuator on the turbo. This has actually got new turbos on it because one of them seized up. But down here we have this little switching valve. Okay, and what we're getting at the moment is our feed line in, which is this top one here. You can hear the vacuum there, feel the vacuum there. This is with the engine running, obviously. And then up here, nothing. Okay, and I can even put a vacuum gauge on it. And there's nothing there. Okay, so yeah, this came in with an issue of no low down boost, but the primary turbo had actually completely seized on it, so hence why it's got new turbos on there. But now it's got this fault code, and we've put it through all the recalibrations, and I'm actually wondering if, because this sensor is not working, whether that's what's actually damaged the turbo by running it too much, putting too much pressure on the primary turbo. So this is what we're going to look at, doing this valve here. Okay, so what I've done now is I've just unplugged this valve here, just to make sure we're heading in the right direction, and then I've re-scanned it. Okay, and now I get P22CF00, turbocharger, turbine, inlet valve, control circuit open. Okay, so that's very well related to this. So we are gonna chuck one of those valves on and see if we can just finish off fixing this thing. Okay, so what we found with this valve is if you clear the fault codes, it'll actually give you vacuum back. So we did find that it did have vacuum with the fault codes cleared, but when we looked up, when I unplugged this, the fault code we got, and compared that to the other fault code, they were very similar. So we have replaced this valve now. Okay, just take note of where your vacuum lines go, make sure you get them back in the right place. But we've replaced that, and we'll see if we can clear this code and get our low down boost back. Okay, so we are all done, we've driven it, we've got our low boost back, everything boosts like it should, all fault codes are gone, the glow plug light has stopped flashing. Okay, here is the part number for that little valve. Okay, and I actually wonder if this is the original problem. So this one, initially the primary turbo was completely seized, right? So with it still in the vehicle, you can take this off, 3 bolts around here, and you can pull that pipe out. And feel that turbo. This one was completely seized, and I wonder if that valve stuffs out first and then it doesn't actuate this properly, and what you end up doing, instead of releasing exhaust pressure to your secondary turbo, whether it overruns the primary turbo and causes it to seize, or whether it's a heat issue or something, because this is not doing what it should. So if you're replacing turbos, and we recommend replacing turbos rather than recoring, this one had a recore tried first at the customer's insistence, but it's it's still tight in the housing. We think there's an issue with the actual housing. So new turbos, just go that way first and put one of those valves on at the same time. They don't cost that much, so just do it. Because you don't want to be stuffing more turbos. Okay, so if you've got a V8 Amarok with no low down boost, then that's your problem.
Okay, I hope that has helped you out today. Don't forget to click the like button and also click the subscribe while you're there. We've got a bunch of diagnostic solutions and tips and tricks for professional mechanics like ourselves, and also for the serious DIYers at home. So click that subscribe and the bell so you get notified, and we will see you in the next video.